All right, this is lesson 4-4, second grade math, adding two-digit numbers. So let's take a look. We're going to be adding 46 plus 26. So we can draw place value blocks if needed, explain how you solve the problem. So I'm going to go ahead and just do our numbers. 46 plus 26. Okay, let's take a look at this. 6 plus 6. Well, 6 plus 6 I know is 12. 6 plus 6 equals 12. Now, I need to have this just in our ones column. I can't have two numbers there, but what I can do is, this is really one group of 10 and two ones, right? So I can take one group of 10 and put it over here, and my two ones I can put here. I'm regrouping, and if you really look at that. 10 plus 2, that's number 12. 1, 2, 12, right there. So then I'm all done on my one spot, and I'm going to move over to my tens. So 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 2 is 7. It's 72. Now you could draw pictures if you wanted to and regroup them and bundle, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the number in the ones place here and regroup the other bundle of 10 and add it over here. Okay, so there's a lot of things we could say. I could say, I put the 2 of 12 in the ones place, right? And the one group of 10 to the tens column. So we regrouped right there, okay? And again, you can pause the video as needed to take a look, and you can put this in your own words, okay? If you wanted to draw it out, you could do 46 as 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 26, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bundle that group there into a group of tens and add it over here. So we know we have two ones and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 tens. Still gives us the answer of 72. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the back page. We're going to look at our comic strip and see how this looks. Okay, find 56 plus 17. Show 56, then show 17. Start by adding the ones. 6 ones plus 7 ones equals 13 ones. Regroup 13 ones as 1 10 and 3 ones, right? We can't have a number larger than 9 in here. We can have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but we can't have a number larger than that. Only one digit inside. And so we have to regroup. We bundle those group of ones, make it a group of 10, and move it over. And we show that we regrouped it in that little box up there. So sometimes we add to the box, and sometimes we don't, depending on how many ones we have. Write 3 ones. Write 1 to show 1 10. So here's our 3 ones here. It's tiny. And our 1 that we regrouped. Okay? Write 7 to show 7 tens right here, because we have 1 plus 5 is 6 plus 1 more is 7. So 56 plus 17 equals 73. So let's take a look at a do you understand show me. Roger found 54 plus 27. His sum was 71. Is he correct? Why or why not? Draw place value blocks to check. So we're actually going to do place value. So I'm going to do 54 and 27. And we're going to add these. 54, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our 27, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Now let's see. We want to try, there's a lot of 1 cubes. So we want to try and make those into a group of 10. So let's see. I have 7 here, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can take 3 over here. And I'm going to make that a group. So let's take a look at how many groups of 10s we have first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 groups of 10. And then we have this one little one right here, 81. Now, Roger said his sum was 71, but we know the real one is 81. Is he correct? No, because he forgot to do? He forgot to regroup that group of 10 and add it to his group of 10s. So sometimes that gets a little confusing. And the more we practice, the better we will become experts at all of this. All right, let's take a look at this one. 34 plus 17. So 4 plus 7 I know is 11. Now I can't write the number 11 here because I can only have one digit. So I'm going to take this group of 10 here, right? That one group of 10, I'm going to put it right there. So I have a 1 here. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 1 more is 5. So I know my total is 51. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to stack it 52 plus 31. We always want to make sure our number on the right is our ones, and we have that correctly in the ones column. And the number to the left of it is our tens. And we have that in our tens column up and down. And we're always going to start with the 1 when we stack it. 2 plus 1 is 3. Do we have to regroup? Nope, because this is less than 9. So we don't have to regroup it. So we're not going to put anything there. And 5 plus 3 is 8. So we get a total of 83. So again, let's write this one. 35 plus 26. 35 plus 26. All right, let's take a look at this. 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is 11, but can I put 2 digits down here? Nope, the rule is no more than 1. So I have 1 here. 5 plus 6 doesn't equal 1, but it equals 11. And one group of 10 plus 1 will give me 11. So I regroup and put it over here, and then I add. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 1 more is 6, so I get a sum of 61. Okay? Now we've got our independent practice page that we're going to do right now, and you can pause the video, and I'm going to have you practice these on your own, and then we'll come back in just a minute and make sure we can correct the answers. Okay? So go ahead and pause the video, and then we will get started. Okay. So independent practice, write the addition problem, find the sum, use drawings if you need to. I think you guys can probably do it in your head, but if you want to do some place value blocks to help you, you definitely can. So 15 plus 28. 5 plus 8 is 13, but I can't put 13 here, so a 3 here and a 1 here. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 2 is 4. So we get an answer of 43. 29 plus 20. 9 plus 0 is 9. Do we have to regroup? Nope, because it's less than 9. It's only one digit, so we can keep that one digit here. So we did not need to regroup. 2 plus 2 is 4, so we get a sum of 49. Our next one is 63 plus 29. 3 plus 9 is 12. Can I put 2 numbers here? Nope. So I can put the ones number, the ones digit there, and one group of 10. 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 1 more is 9, so I have a sum of 92. Let's take a look at number 7. 37 plus 48. 7 plus 8 is 15. I can't write 15 here. I can only get to do one number because it will be too crowded. So we do our number in the ones place, a 5, and a 1 over here, because really that's 15. Like 1, 5 is 15. 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 1 more is 8. So we have a total of 85. All right, let's take a look at this next one, number 8. 67 plus 17. 67 plus 17. All right, 7 plus 7 is 14. I can put the 4 of the ones in and the 1 of the 10s over here. 6 plus 1 is 7, plus 1 more is 8, so I have an answer of 84. Number 9 is 15 plus 18. 15 plus 18. 5 plus 8. Let's see, 5 plus 8 equals 13. Ooh, I'm going to have to regroup that one. 3 here, one group of 10 here. Look at how easy this is. 1, 2, 3. 33. All right, let's look at this one. 43 plus 49. 3 plus 9 is 12. I can't put 12 here, but I can put the 2 from the ones place and a 1 in the tens place. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. That gives us an answer of 92. And then we have 62 plus 28. Oh my goodness, they're loving having us regroup. Whoa. 2 plus 8 is 10. I can't put 10 here. I can put the 0 from the ones place and the 1 from the tens place. 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. So we have a sum of 90. Okay, our higher order thinking is going to be a little bit tricky. So let's take a look. We're going to add our ones first. 7 plus what equals 0? Now 7 plus, wow, we can't even do that. If we have 7, we can't add anything to it. So we know that the number has to have a 0 in their ones place. So 7 plus 3 would equal 10, right? And we'd have a 0 there, but we have a 1 we have to regroup. So let's check it. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 more from regrouping becomes 5. So that will work. This is having us do some tricky math. All right, let's take a look. Let's do the ones place first. 2 plus 6 equals 8. What plus 6 equals 8? Yep, I know that 2 plus 6 equals that, and we're going to check our tens place. 3 plus 1 equals 4. So we're in good shape there. Let's take a look at this one. This one I think is going to be a little tricky. Let's see, something plus 4 equals 9. But what I want to check first is our ones. Let's take a look at this. 4 plus 9 equals 3. Wait a minute. 4 plus 9 equals 13. So I know we're going to have to regroup. So I'm going to put a group of tens up here. So let's take a look at this. What plus, we've got 1 plus 4 plus something equals 9, right? We have 1 plus 4 plus something equals 9. So I know 1 plus 4 is 5. And 5 plus what equals 9? I know that 5 plus 4 equals 9. So let's check it. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 1 more is 9, 93. Yep, that higher order thinking is always good brain exercise for us. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our back page here. And we'll get started. Math practices and problem solving. Solve each problem, use drawings if needed. Okay, Amir plants 25 trees. Juan plants 27 trees. How many trees do they plant in all? We know we're going to be adding. So we're going to go ahead and stack them according to our tens and ones. So 25 is 2 tens, 5 ones. 27 is 2 tens and 7 ones. Uh-oh, we're going to have to regroup. I can tell already. 5 plus 7. What does 5 plus 7 equal? Yep, it's 12. So we have a 2 in the ones place, and we have to regroup a group of tens over there. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 more is 5. So together, they did a total of 52 trees. All right, let's take a look at number 16. On Monday, Sasha puts 32 pennies in her bank. On Tuesday, she puts 57 more pennies in her bank. How many pennies does she put in her bank on both days? So we have 32 the first day and 57 more lets us know we're adding on the second day. So let's see how many she puts in on both days. So 2 plus 7. What is 2 plus 7? Excellent. It's 9. Do we need to regroup? Nope, it's only 1 digit. It's not 2 digits in there, so we can leave it. We don't have to regroup. And 3 plus 5 equals what? 8. Excellent. So we have a total of 89 pennies she put in her bank on both days. All right, our higher order thinking. Write an addition story using 2 two-digit numbers, then solve the problem for your story. Let's see. I'm going to do 71 and, let's see, 29. Let's see what happens with this one. I will say there are, let's see, 71 butterflies. Let's see, 29 more join them. 29 more join them. So let's find out what our total is. How many in all? Question mark. Now take a look at what we're going to do with this one. This is going to get to be a little tricky. And again, you can choose different numbers. This is what I'm choosing. 1 plus 9 is 10. So I'm going to put the 0 here and one group of 10 here. Now look at this. 7 plus 3 is 9, plus 1 more is 10. So we get up to 100 on there. And technically, look at this. This right here would be our hundreds column. And how many hundreds do we have? We have 100s. We have 0 tens and 0 ones because we have them all bundled together. Once we get up to 10 groups of 10, we want to bundle them into 100. Okay? All right, let's take a look at our assessment. And again, when we see this little C within a C, that Common Core for the assessment, that lets us know we're going to have questions just like that on our final assessments. We want to work super hard and make sure that we understand these because we're going to have questions just like it. Okay, 52 acorns fall from a tree. I'm going to circle 52. Then 37 more normally lets us know we're adding, acorns fall. How many acorns in all fall from the tree? Show how you solve the problem. So I'm going to stack them. 52 first plus 37. And I'm going to stack them. And let's see what we get as our answer. 2 plus 7 is 9. Do I need to regroup? Why not? Because I only have one number or one digit inside the ones column. Okay, and then 5 plus 3 is 8. So we have a total of 89 acorns. Great job, everybody.